Hi everybody, and welcome back to Wise Token Channel. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And yeah, Wise B, wow, it's going to be exciting in the next 24 hours for sure. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy me and that. So it sounds like the audio is going good. Now, less than 24 hours to go for 100,000 US dollars airdrop for pre-sale participants in the launch that was only 4 weeks ago for Wise B. So pretty amazing. Now, Wise Soft is obviously the organization that launches Wise tokens. Now, they've got Wise on Ethereum network, which is one of the top liquidity pairs, top 3 last time I checked. They've also got Wise B, which has been launched on the Binance Smart Chain, obviously with super cheap fees on there. Very cool indeed. Both of them staking, and you get pretty awesome APY or annual percentage yield on that. Very exciting. Now, obviously, WiseB has got supercharged tokenomics on top of it because the second generation of tokenomics, and it has airdrops in a BNB, but it's paid in US dollars. So 25,000. It'll be first of all 100,000 US dollars pre-sale, then thereafter starting from the 16th of June. And this is what will be interesting to you if you're not in the pre-sale. From the 16th of June, weekly airdrops of 25,000 US dollars fixed. In a bear market, bull market, fixed. So pretty awesome stuff. It is game changing in crypto. Really is a game changer. It is awesome stuff. And how they do it, obviously they've got lock liquidity, which is another thing that makes Wise stand out. Lock liquidity, and then they have a price floor because of that. And underneath the price floor, they'll be able to leverage that into US dollars, Binance US dollars, and leverage that out, get returns for it. Fantastic stuff. And then pay airdrops. Pretty amazing stuff. Weekly forever, basically. It is the holy grail of crypto. You want some really good steady income during the different price cycles, bear markets, bull markets. That is the way to go. Awesome stuff. You get paid in BNB, and then you can either do whatever you want with it. Hold BNB, buy more WiseB, and just recycle that and get bigger yields. Pretty awesome stuff. Or you can go and do go yield farming for higher returns. You name it, you can do it. Go buy some Bitcoin with it. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. Pretty amazing every week after week after week, and the rates are pretty outstanding at the moment. So at the moment, you can see us, we're on the Wise staking platform. You can see that we're on the top node here. So basically, you've got the Wise staking in top left, bulk staking there if you want to do many stakes at once. You've got the referral system there. You've got the Wise swaps. And these are the two probably main ones, is the staking and the Wise swaps that you want to do, unless you're into doing promotions. You can use referrals. You've got the staking pools as well. Pretty nice indeed. So this swap here is where you're going to buy. If you want to get a Binance a wallet, you can actually use a MetaMask wallet, but just make sure you've got the Binance Smart Chain listed on there as the network. You can swap between Ethereum network and the Binance Smart Chain network, and on the Binance Smart Chain network, you can have BNB tokens on there, and that's what you need to use to buy WiseB tokens. So pretty neat. But there's going to be a whole new range of stuff. You can use Changelly on there as well, so you can actually get ETH over. You can actually use that if you've got ETH, and you can you can buy yourself some BNB stuff like that. So you can actually do this different selections here. You can actually trade on that, or you can use the pancake swap there. You can use BNB or BSUSD, and you can actually select that. At the moment, they've just got two options. BUSD cake swap there is preferred, but you can basically use that and put BNB if you want to do one BNB. You can put that in. That will get you 2,108 WiseB tokens at the moment. Very easy. This is the safest way to do it. Some of the other mechanisms aren't as streamlined as this, and you won't get as good a deal. So to use the swap feature on a Wise staking platform to pick up your WiseB, and then you can stake it. That's simple. One, you want to buy it, so you need BNB to buy it. You just come here onto the Wise swap thing. You can use the link in the video description, and you just put your BNB there. You've got your Wise tokens, and you just click buy Wise tokens. It will show up in your wallet here. You can use a Binance Smart Chain wallet. You can use a MetaMask wallet, which is most common, Trust Swap wallet, all sorts of stuff. And you can then just hook up here. Pretty cool. You can see I've got a BNB on this side and a WiseB tokens on this side, and you can stake those at any time. So that's how easy it is. This is the best rate. PancakeSwap is generally not as good, and there's a thing called synthetic BNB, which is what the team uses to actually do the pair between WiseB on PancakeSwap. Just take that into account. So you can't actually do BNB to WiseB directly on PancakeSwap, which is another DEX, because they've got it's actually a synthetic pair, and that helps with the actual leverage of liquidity and from the pool and WiseB. So that's a bit more technical, but that's basically where it comes from. So easy to do is this: if you've got BNB, this will do all the swapping for you, and it will swap BNB into SBNB and then buy your WiseB. It does all behind the background there, and it's the most efficient. You get the best price here. So very simple transaction there, and then you can, after you've got your WiseB showing up in your wallet over here, you can see the little WiseB symbol there. That's the BNB symbol. You can jump over to the Wise staking here. Very cool indeed. Hey, Barter Town Clomber in the chat there. Nice to see you. Very cool. And once again, look at this pretty awesome stuff. You can actually go and you can click create regular stake, or you can do an insurance stake. So I'm going to do a special video on the insurance stake. Let's do a regular stake. That means that you'll be staked for the period that you commit to. So if you commit to 1 year, you'll be staked there that long. Otherwise, there's quite heavy penalties for staking early, withdrawing early or unstaking early. So just take that into account. So here you've got create regular stake. All you have to do is open that up. You put in the amount that you have. So I've got a little WiseB in there, 93. I could put that in there. Staking duration, I can do 1 year, which would be 365 days. That would be 1 year. You can see I get a 5% duration bonus. I've got a referral address, so you can use the one in the link below. I'm a CM referrer, so you get the 10% bonus for that. It's pretty nice. And it ends with B4F. And you can see I get a 5% bonus for 1 year and a 10% bonus for the referral link there. And so my shares start off at 848, but because of these bonuses, I end up with 975. But of course, I can choose 2 years and I get 10%. 3 years, it goes up to 15%. 4 years, 20%. And 5 years, which is the maximum bonus, is 25%. So it's 5% bonus each year. And so look at what happens to my shares go from 848 to 1145 if I do 5-year stakes. Now, why would I do 5-year stakes? Typically in staking, why would I do that? I get a nice interest, sure, but you get airdrops as well. So at the moment, the interest is about 14 to 16% APY. Depends on when you buy your WiseB, of course. The lower you buy it for, the better the return. But the Airbnb drops, the $25,000 weekly, starting on the 16th of June. Is enormous. It's really fantastic. About 52% APY at the moment on top of your interest, which is probably 14-16% on average. Just depends on your particular numbers, but that's kind of a rough area there. And wow, as a constant US dollar airdrop, who else is doing that in crypto? No one else. These Wise is amazing, game-changing there, and they're doing it by leveraging out that liquidity underneath the price floor and the liquidity pool, which is where the BNB and WiseB are. Very clever stuff using BUSD. Nice, just a game-changing, and it is going to transform the crypto market for sure. So that means that you can actually comfortably stake for 5 years and know that that's just going to be ticking over week after week after week forever, or at least while you've got your stake. So the longer stakes, the better the rewards. That fixed income for 5 years seems like a no-brainer to me. Obviously, you're going to get paid out in BNB, and but the US dollar amount's the same. So you're going to get, if BNB price drops, you're going to get more BNB, and then if the price goes back up, you're going to make all that capital gains on the BNB that you got. So pretty awesome stuff. Every week, bam, bam, bam. Now, originally it's going to be airdropped to your MetaMask wallet or your Binance Chain wallet, whatever wallet you're using. But then after that, they're going to change it to claiming, so you can claim it on the staking platform at your leisure. So very cool indeed. And the other side of it is, of course, that there's going to be bigger things coming down the line. Wise is at the frontier of DeFi. I say it again, at the frontier of DeFi. So the ecosystem is going to keep rolling up. There's 3 more chains to launch on, and there's super leveraged lending coming up as well in the reserve pool. That's going to be awesome returns, pretty amazing. Also, Wise does offer, for those who want to take a bit more risk for the higher yields, you can also use your WiseB to go onto high APY yield farming as well. So very neat indeed. That takes some of the pressure away from some of the staking as well. So it keeps your staking rewards up while still putting demand onto the market price as well. So very cool indeed for that. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's salute my brother, the Bart Town. Hey, great to see you in here. Much appreciate those comments there as well. All right, let's go in here and let's go. Let's salute my brother for sure. And yeah, very nice one there. So let's keep going. That's what you can do. That's how you focus. Once you do that, of course, you click confirm down the bottom, and that will then go through. Now, Binance Smart Chain's super cheap fees, so very cool. Not like Ethereum where they're much higher. Ethereum is still a great network, but the fees are obviously much higher. So here, what happens is once you get a stake in, it will go down here, and then once it clicks over the timer, you can see the timer is another 20 hours and 24 minutes to go until the day ticks over. Every day it ticks over at the same time. Then it will go live, and you won't be able to stop to get out of your stake once you've set it up. But you have up until the timer goes over to cancel your stake if you wanted to do something different. But otherwise, it will go into play. You can see this stake here. These are just small amounts, but you might want to do several thousand if you want to get really good US dollar airdrops. But you can see this is only 129 YSB, and look, it's got a 13.9% interest APY. Plus, it's got the airdrop 79% at the time that I bought a YSB, of course, with this. And you can see it's giving me 28 cents a week for that. So imagine doing timings, scaling that up to several thousand YSB, and you're really getting a really nice income per week on and on and on in BNB. Now, if BNB goes up, then you're going to benefit from that. If BNB goes down, you're going to get more BNB with the US dollar airdrop per share. So pretty awesome stuff. You can see the total number of shares that are in issue at the moment, 160 million shares issued. And so that's what your shares will be compared to that for the amount of rewards that you will get. So pretty nice indeed. So you can see up, if I add 14% plus 79, up here at 80, just over 90%, I think there, a return per year on something that's just golden. Remember, the key thing is the US dollar amount is fixed. And there's potential for upside airdrops depending on how the rest of the ecosystem goes in the coming months ahead with the new product launches and stuff. So always upside there. Pretty cool. There's a big long-term game plan. And this is the frontier of DeFi. You're not missing out on this one at all. So here's another one down here. It's got 201 YSB. These are just small examples just to show you how it works. Obviously, you just scale this up with the amount that you want to put in. You can see this one's only $35. So if you times this by $3,000, you're going to get, that's 44 cents per week on $35, and this is staked for 5 years. So just do the numbers. If you made that 3,000, then it's going to be massively different. So let's get the calculator out, do a bit of that math while we're live stream here. It's pretty awesome stuff. Now, a lot of people don't understand or not aware of YSB's potential. So this is game-changing stuff. A lot of the other stuff you're always in, you're subject to the market prices going up and down. Whereas here you got this fixed US dollar amount, 25,000 per week, being paid out. Try and get your head around that, because you won't find it in the rest of crypto. This is amazing stuff. All right, so here we go. And like I said, how do they do that? They do it by leveraging the liquidity under the price floor and the liquidity pool. That's it. That's the golden nugget there. Pretty cool. But they've got some other pretty amazing game-changing products coming up as well. So awesome time to get into YSB for sure. So let's let's scale this up. So let's say that I did $3,500. This is $35. Let's say I did $3,500 worth. This is just an estimate, of course. Then I want to go 1,000. What's that? 1,000 times $35. That's 35. So let me go to 100 times. I've got my one too many zeros there. Times 35, and that would be $3,500. So let's go 100 times that airdrop, which is 44 cents. Let's do that, and 100 times 44 cents. So that would give you around about $44 per week, folks, on 3,500 over every week for 5 years. Do the numbers, pretty amazing. So times 52, that would give you $2,288 on 3,500 just for the airdrop. Doesn't include the interest, of course, and the price improvement in YSB for that as well. So we timed that by 5 years. That would be $11,440 on 3,500. Pretty amazing returns, incredible, and you know that it's fixed in US dollar airdrop. Pretty awesome. The only thing that you're competing against is the other stakers and their shares. So obviously the more stakers, the more shares, and the airdrop will come down, relatively speaking, because the amount's fixed at 25,000 US dollars. But on the upside, people to stake more, they need to buy on the market and push the price of YSB up, and therefore your interest that you're getting, your 14% APY here, will make more money in YSB over time. They won't both move together, but approximately that's what will happen when they move. So pretty awesome stuff there. All right, nice one there, Buttertown Conglomerate. Hope you're enjoying that one for sure. Thanks for dropping by. And once again, this is the main game here. So what I want to also say was that the airdrop, you can see, is ticking down here. 20 hours and 20 minutes to go to the first very historic airdrop here. This is a game changer in crypto. As I said, 100,000 US dollars will be airdropped to new and existing stakers, but it is paid to, must have a 1 year stake or more to qualify for the airdrops. That's the one key thing you must remember. Yes, there's $25,000 a week airdrops starting from the 16th of June, but you must have stakes that are 1 year or more, not less than 1 year, not 350 days, not 200 days to get the airdrop. You'll get the interest, but you won't get the airdrop. So really make sure that you stake for a year or more. You can use the link in the video description as well to get that bonus referral, 10% bonus as well, and support this channel while you're doing it. So very nice. And that's the way it works, folks. That's how you do it. And we'll do another video on the insurance stake. But let's jump over to the market price of YSB at the moment, just so you have an idea. So it's currently at 0.212, so 21.2 cents. Now, excuse me, you can see that when it launched, it was up about 37 cents. At the time that it launched, of course, the market decided to do that major pullback, 40% or so. So it's come down with that. But now people are starting to buy up. You can see that moving to higher lows, and we're back up at 21 cents. This means it's good for you. You can get obviously a lower price. You get more YSB, which gives you more upside potential. Very cool indeed. Now, we'll at first move around with the BNB price, but as more people understand the power of this airdrop, that will start getting priced in as a premium to the BNB movements. So we're looking out for that too. Obviously, it's early days. The market's still not up to date with the fact that these airdrops are so amazing and fantastic, but that's the idea right there at the moment. So get your head around those airdrops are very important, and obviously more products coming up where they're going to supercharge the returns for investors as well later on in the year, probably about August, September. Let's have a look at the Binance coin. Binance coin is at $373, so not too bad. The all-time high was 670 or so dollars, so this is really nice price entry for BNB. A lot of upside, especially if you're buying with fiat. If you're going to use US dollars or some other currency, then you get in BNB at a reasonable price, 373, and obviously you're getting YSB as a discount as well. So great time to entry into the market. Now, just looking at the low, when we had the very low, we were at about 10 cents, but of course the market's increased here. Our staking has also increased. The amount of staking was probably about 9 million or so back then, now at 14, but we've just about wrapped up. We'll probably be getting a little bit more staking towards this countdown at the end. That's typically you get a bit more of a rush. So we'll see where we end up, probably maybe 14.5 million, maybe 15 million, something like that. It has been a lot slower than we expected, obviously because people are using YSB to do high yield farming as well, so they're not necessarily staking, they're taking on more risk and doing that. So pretty interesting stuff, which bodes well for you when you're staking, getting your rewards. US dollar airdrop, very awesome. Once again, 20 hours and 70 minutes to go. Game changing, historic. This is for pre-sale people, but then on from the 16th of June, it will be $25,000. So if you get your stake 1 year or more, I pretty much stake just about all of mine. I think 80% of them 5 years. I think I've got 2 stakes that might be a year long. But hey, I did the stakes before I even really thought about the 5 year stake, and now so most of them are 5 years. So exciting stuff there. Hope you guys, this has helped you getting your best returns for you while reducing the risk. And this is the game changer in the crypto market. Look around, you won't find it. You won't find it. It's pretty amazing. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll be doing more updates about YSB, about prices, about staking, about APY returns, and getting the best results for you. Lots more coming up with the YSoft team. Very exciting indeed. Congrats to Peter and the team for such innovations and really solving the problem of getting sustained returns. Very cool indeed. Ciao.